The following is a presentation of Girard Sports Live. It's time for Girard High School Athletics on Girard Sports Live. Girard Sports Live is presented by Crocan, your community technology partner. Learn more at ckt.net. Also by Ag Choice of Epler, American Family Insurance, Jenny Collins Agency, Bradshaw Collision Repair, Call Service, Community National Bank and Trust, Derailed Commodity, Diskins Auto and Towing, DS Construction, Evans Motors, Farm Bureau Financial Services, Farmers Bank, Girard Medical Center, Hydrex Appliance, The Jagged Edge, GN Bank, Larrett Ceramics, Leah Smith Agency Farmers Insurance, Lehman Realty, Mathis Drug, McClellan Sanitation, Norris Advertising, Producers Cooperative Association, and Roto-Rooter.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's time for Girard Sports Live.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Riverton, Kansas. It is time for the Sub-State Championship round between your Girard Trojans and the Frontenac Raiders. The Raiders and Girard are I'll bring Jess Murphy in, are no strangers, Jess. Played them 3 times already this year.
In a short period.
And we will see them again tonight. Or this afternoon, and it was a matchup, instant classic last Saturday in overtime. Girard pulls it out. Jess?
Yeah, I wasn't there, but the game before that, Frontenac has every chance to win that coming down the stretch in the last couple seconds, and then has a bad turnover there with a couple seconds to go. And then the next time we play them, it goes into overtime, and Girard prevails that game. And so now we get a third chance.
Third time around, and it is hard to beat anybody 3 times in a row. Girard Sports Live is presented by Crocan, your community technology partner. Don't get bit by slow speeds and high prices. Get gigabit, the fastest internet in Southeast Kansas with Crocan. To learn more, go to ruralfiber.org and see everything Crocan has to offer at ckt.net. Pre-game show is brought to you by Community National Bank and Trust, serving the area for over 30 years. Stop in soon and pick up your very own Girard Trojan Instant Issue Mascot Debit Card. Community National Bank and Trust is a proud supporter of Girard Schools. Learn more online at mybankcmb.com. We're going to step away for 1 minute. We'll be back. We're going to talk about this matchup quite a bit tonight before the game. We'll be right back in a minute. You're watching Trojan basketball right here on Girard Sports Live.
The Producers Co-op Farm Store is committed to making your life easier by supplying you with the things you need for your farm and home. As always, the Producers Co-op Farm Store has a great selection of farm and ranch supplies, including pet supplies, ranch and corral building supplies and equipment, automatic waterers and feed bunks, tack, dog food, pet and animal health supplies, workwear, boots, and much, much more. Come in and check out the great deals on lots of new merchandise as well. Proudly serving Girard and the surrounding area, and proud to support the Girard Trojans.
I used to need a nerd to help me with all my internet problems. The internet is not working.
Have you tried turning it on and off again?
The internet? Why am I not getting my email? But now I have Crocan high-speed internet, and my internet just works. With Crocan fiber optic internet, I have all the speed I need and a connection that won't let me down. Larry, come on.
You don't need a nerd, you need Crocan.
Roto-Rooter is proud to serve Girard and the surrounding area, offering sewer and drain cleaning, as well as septic and grease trap pumping 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. From toilet clogs to video inspections, sewer line repairs to complete replacements. To make an appointment, call 620-231-5630. Roto-Rooter is now owned by GHS alum Braden Peak and GMS teacher Heather Peak. And they are proud to support the Trojans. Roto-Rooter, 620-231-5630. See their ad in names and numbers.
Welcome back to the Community National Bank and Trust pregame show. It is time for the pregame coaches interview brought to you by Farm Bureau Financial Services. Coach Hurlocker is working to put the Trojans in a position to succeed, and that is what agents at Farm Bureau can do for you. Now, for your Farm Bureau Financial Services, they're here to help protect what is planned for what is to come. Protect what matters most and invest in your future. Get your game plan together at Farm Bureau. Give them a call, 620-724-4213. We do not have a pregame coaches interview due to Friday nights was off. We didn't have a game, and Coach had late practice. So we do not have it, but we're going to talk a little bit about our seniors. We're going to take this time and talk about, first off, Osmus. Jess, why don't you tell a few words about Osmus's strengths and her senior year here?
Yeah, Michaela's been a good player for the Trojans for, at least 3 years here. Really a great point guard, handles the ball a lot, and a great spot-up three-point shooter.
Great spot-up hustle shooter all the way around. And once again, a 3-year player, I think 2-year starter for Coach Hurlocker. Jada Valley, number 4. She is an all-around ball handling skills. I think she has more talent than she knows exactly what she has. She's able to drive in at any time, plus she's able to spot up from about anywhere on the court.
Yeah, it's too bad Jada lost a year with a knee injury last year as a junior, because sky's the limit for Jada. She's as good as she ever wants to be.
Brooklyn Talley, number 10, all-around hustle. And let me tell you, it's a dogfight down low to get that rebound every time.
Yeah, Brooklyn's sometimes her own worst enemy. She's so emotional, and she can get mad at herself. You see some emotion on the court, but a lot of times when you see that, it's not towards anybody or anything. It's just upset at herself. But Brooklyn's another one that can score at will at any time she wants to, and her defense is really, really good.
Let's see. Serena Short is the other senior. Serena saw a lot of playing time as a sophomore and junior, and then has stepped out and then came back in, especially with the injury due to Poland. But she is an all-around player. She can handle the ball, bring it down for us, and she is a great passer. She sees the lanes very well.
Yeah, Serena's also a great role player. She's adopted her role very well, great teammate, and it just shows that you don't have to be in a starting five, especially in basketball. With free substitution, she can get as many minutes as the starters, and she's just a great person and a great basketball player.
That will do it for the pregame coaches interview brought to you by Farm Bureau Financial Services. We wanted to take that time to thank our seniors. We hope this is not our last game. We're planning this is not our last game, but if it is, we wanted to make sure we took the time and recognized those seniors for their leadership and their dedication to the Girard High School basketball team. So once again, thank you, seniors. We took this time for you guys and you guys alone. We'll step away for 1 minute. We'll be right back. You're watching Trojan basketball right here on Girard Sports Live.
43-47. Ag Choice of Hepler is a proud supporter of the Girard Trojans.
When I wake up in the morning, love, the sunlight hurts my eyes. Then I look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day, lovely day.
This is Greg from the original home location of Derailed Commodity in nearby Brazelton, Kansas. Our home location includes the warehouse for our company's 16 other stores, allowing us to feature a huge selection of furniture at outlet prices. We also feature by far the area's largest in-stock selection of carpet and floor coverings, and the absolute lowest prices on mattresses. We're your source for lodge-style rustic furniture for homes and cabins. So come see us at our large facility in Brazelton, your destination for outlet pricing.
Hydrix, your dependable independent. Depend on us for service, for selection, for price. Get huge Samsung savings. Leave notes, sync calendars, and display your photos on the new Samsung Family Hub refrigerator. Plus, get free same-day delivery. Why shop for appliances where the motto is do it yourself when you can depend on the know-how of people who live appliances every day?
The only thing better than our price is our service. Hydrix, Fort Scott, and Girard.
Welcome back to Riverton, Kansas, site of the 3A Sub-State Championship game against your Trojans and the Frontenac Raiders. Look at the area matchups brought to you by Diskin Auto and Towing, 120 East Forest Avenue, downtown Girard. Diskin offers 24-hour towing and can repair all makes and models. To learn more, give Diskin's Auto and Towing a call, 620-724-8100. Jess, let's talk about how the Trojans and Lady Raiders have gotten here. The Frontenac Raiders, the number 1 seed, and they took care of business against Caney Valley and then took care of Galena. They're setting right at 15-2 for the season. For your Trojans, first round took care of Riverton and then took care of Cherryville on Thursday night. They are right now 16-3. So 15-2 and 16-3, you don't get a much better matchup than that.
No, and 15-2, you know who the 2 was, Dale?
I do believe that was Girard.
Yeah, Girard both times. So, yeah, like you touched on it earlier, the third matchup within the 4-week period here.
Yeah.
So,
well, the second matchup in exactly a week.
Yeah.
So this is definitely a hard game to play. It is a great opponent, and we have 2 great teams out on the court right now warming up.
And there will be no secrets. Both coaches and both teams, they know exactly what the other coach and team is going to want to do to them, and they assume they know how they're going to want to stop them. So it'll be a classic.
We'll move right ahead to the Eye on the Game, brought to you by Evans Motors. Keys to the Game, brought to you by Evans Motors. Get the keys to your next ride with a stop at Evans Motors. Nate and Eddie have decades of experience getting the folks into the right car, truck, van, or SUV that is right for them and their family. Stop by and see them at the intersection of 69 and 400 just south of Pittsburgh, or see their full online selection at evansmotors.com. We're going to step away. They're going to do the national anthem. We'll be right back. You're watching Trojan basketball right here on Girard Sports Live.
209.
Hello. Let me sell you a car. You need a car? I work for Evans Motors, so please let me sell you a car.
Come on, let the boy sell you a car.
Let me come over for Thanksgiving dinner. You've already bought a car from me at Evans Motors. Please?
He's a hard-working boy. For the love of God, let him come over. He likes stuffing.
Can I go on vacation with you?
Girard Medical Center now offers both outpatient pulmonary and cardiac rehabilitation services. Our approach combines physical therapy, respiratory therapy, behavioral health, and nutrition to help you become more fit and active.
With cardiac and pulmonary rehab, we want to focus on lifestyle changes. We provide people with education to help prevent further events.
Each treatment is unique to the individual patient because at Girard Medical Center, we care for our communities one patient at a time. Call us at 620-724-5126.
Farm Bureau is proud to support Girard High School student athletes. At Farm Bureau Financial Services, their #1 goal is to make insurance simple. Agents Judge Sasho, Lori Johnson, and Lisa Sasho take pride in educating their clients and members. There's a lot of information out there, and at Farm Bureau, they can explain it in a way that relates to you, so you can apply it to your life, family, farm, and future. To learn more, contact Judd, Lori, and Lisa at 620-724-4213. Go Trojans!
Welcome back to Riverton, Kansas. It's time for the starting lineups, brought to you by the Jagged Edge. The Trojans start this game in style, but nowhere near the level of style you'll find at the Jagged Edge. Stylist Carla Sands, Robin Hawkins, and Ema Vietti will have you look at your very best for your next big game. Make an appointment soon by calling 620-724-7500 for Frontenac. It'll be double zeros, Frankenberry, number 10, Regan Hipful, number 12, Abby Butcher, number 15, Hattie Pyle, and number 33, Heather Arnett. for your Trojans. It will be number 1, Michaela Osmus, senior. Number 4, senior, Jada Valley. Number 10, senior, Brooklyn Talley. Number 14, junior, Kinley Smith. Number 32, junior, Olivia Cullen. Those are your starting lineups brought to you by the Jagged Edge. We'll go ahead and get the opening throw in brought to you by Laird Ceramics, 503 West Maple in Girard. Stop by Laird Ceramics for great gift ideas and supplies. Get creative when it comes to gift buying and get your friends and family members a beautiful ceramic piece, or maybe even take some classes from Laird Ceramics. Give them a call, 620-724-8442. Jess, the Trojans will get the ball first because Frontenac is the home team since they are a higher seed.
Correct. And it's sub-state championship game time.
It is game time.
Here we go.
Osmus will throw it in to Valley. Valley will walk it up. Pyle will defend her. Swing it over to Smith. Smith back to Valley in the lane. Rise up. Shot won't go. Tally there. She'll put it up. Shot won't go, but a foul going to be called on the Frontenac Raiders. It will be on 10. Hipful. Her first personal foul. Team foul number 1. Brooklyn Talley to the line to shoot 2. First shot, no good. Front iron. Every shot, every free throw is so very important in this contest. Second shot on the way. No good. Back iron. Rebound in there by Frontenac. Pyle with it. She'll give way to Arnett. Arnett will swing around and take a look at the defense. Trojans in that 2-3 zone. They'll drop back to Butcher. Butcher will launch it over to Frankenberry. She'll fire at 3 on the way. No good. Rebound by Hipful. Her second shot up and good. The Raiders will get on the board first here in the Sub-State Championship. Valley will bring the ball down for the Trojans. Survey the defense to Collin at the free throw line. She'll turn, face. Now back out to Valley at the top of the key. Valley will look to drive. Now out to Osmus. Osmus to Tally. Tally will rise up. Free throw. Have her shot blocked and pulled out of there by Butcher. She'll give way to Arnett. Arnett will cross the timeline, being guarded in there by Osmus. Her shot won't go, but Hiffel's there for the rebound. Second shot won't go, and now a foul going to be called on Arnett, I believe. It will be on Arnett. Her first personal foul, team foul number 2. Good position there by Olivia Collin.
Yep.
And a
turnover
by the Trojans. So she stepped on the line?
She just dribbled across it.
Trojans will give it right back, throw it outside, swing it around. Frankenberry, now a foul going to be called on Tally. Her first personal foul. First team foul as well. Arnett will throw it in for the Raiders. Arnett will get it in to Pyle. Outside, going to be stolen away by Smith. Smith, right-handed, off the glass. No good. Rebound in there by Arnett. And back the other way will go. Arnett will have it. She'll be cut off to Frankenberry in the corner. Down low to Hipful. Hipful turn, face, shot. No good. And Collin will bring down the rebound. Back the other way will go. 2-0 with 6:25 remaining. They'll get it to Valley at the top of the key. Swing it down low to Collin. Collin back out to Valley at the left elbow. To Tally. Free throw line. Turn, face, look to drive. Kick it outside to Smith. Now she'll drive in, have it tipped away from her, and Arnett will come away with it. And she'll lose it. Now Arnett's shot off the glass won't go. Second chimp won't go, and now over the back. We'll have jump ball will be called. It'll stay Frontenac basketball. No contact, I'm guessing, on that. Arnett to throw it in for the Raiders. They'll get it in, down low. Reverse layup won't go, but Frankenberry will get the rebound. Down low to Arnett again. Her second shot will not go as well. And they'll give it to Valley. Valley will clear it. She'll bring it across the timeline for the Trojans. She'll look to press. Shot off the glass and in. Jada Valley's going to have to do a lot of that tonight. ties it up 2-2 with 5:38 remaining. Down low to Hippel. She'll rise up, shot on the way, no good. And a foul going to be on Hippel. That will be her second personal foul early in the contest. 5:29 remaining here in the first quarter. Hippel will check in for Hippel. And number 2 will check in. That is Wood. Lob to Sinnott. Sinnott in for the first time. She'll look to drive. Cut off back outside. Lopez, 3 on the way. No good. Ball bounces around and now out of bounds off of Sinnott. Lopez and Sinnott in the game for the Trojans. Having a seat is Tally and Valley. Pyle will drive in, be cut off by Smith. Now outside to Butcher, swing it around to Frankenberry, down low to Wood. She'll rise up, shot no good. And a jump ball going to be called. It will go back to the Trojans on alternating possessions. Good hustle there by the Trojans to tie it up. Smith will give it in to Lopez. Lopez will bring it up the court. She'll cross the timeline. Kick it outside to Smith. Smith, her pass going to be stolen away by Hipfel. That's Grayson Hipfel. Over to Frankenberry. Frankenberry will rise up down to Pyle. And now a foul going to be called on Sinnott on the floor. That will be Sinnott's first personal foul. Team foul number 2 on the Trojans. Pyle will throw it in for the Raiders. Under their basket. Get it in to Hipfel. Swing it outside to Wood. Now back to Pyle. Outside to Butcher. Butcher over to Frankenberry. Frankenberry will look to drive. Be cut off by Smith. And now Collin will just rip that out of the air. Off to Osmus. Osmus will bring it down for the Trojans. Over to Lopez. Lopez turn face. Back over to Osmus. Set her feet. 3 on the way. Front iron, no good. Hipfel will bring it out for the Trojans. She'll give way to Pyle. And she'll cross the timeline. Kick it off to Frankenberry. Another steal by Smith. And she'll just pick it up. Over to Osmus. Set her feet. 3 on the way. Good off the bank. Michaela Osmus gives the Trojans the first lead. 5-2 with 3:44 remaining here in the contest. I'm sorry, in the first quarter. Over to Frankenberry. To Wood. Shot up and good. And we'll see who they get the foul on. Is that Olivia?
Olivia Colon.
It will be on Olivia. Her first. Basket is good. Checking in will be Tally, Short, and Valley. Having a seat will be Osmus, Collin, and Smith for the Trojans.
Been a real fast-paced game without a lot of scoring.
Shot no good, and let's see, Frankenberry, 3 on the way, it'll go. Valley will bring the ball up for the Trojans. At the top of the key, survey the defense, dribble back to her left. She'll look to drive in, kick it down low. Sinnott gonna lose it. And Hipfel will throw it out to Frankenberry. Frankenberry will cross the timeline, look to drive in. Now kick it outside. And it will go off of the Raiders. Checking in is Lakey for Frankenberry for the Raiders. 7-5 with just under 3 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Valley with it. She'll bring it up the time, across the timeline. Survey the defense. And a travel going to be called on Valley. Costly turnovers, Jess.
I don't know if there's any nerves in a championship game. It'd be expected.
Arnett will throw it ahead to Pyle. Pyle will give away back to Arnett. To Hipfel in the corner, down low. Lakey. Her shot going to be blocked by Syndicate. Out to Valley. Valley will take it off the glass and rolls out. Won't go. She'll get her own rebound. And now Lopez will come down with it. She'll look to drive in. Rise up. Shot no good. Rebound by Arnett. And back the other way will go. She'll dribble it off her foot. And Valley will steal it. She'll let the Trojans get set back up. And another foul going to be called on Arnett. That is her second personal foul. Team foul number 4. Checking in for the Trojans will be Smith and Collin. Having a seat will be Short and Syndicate. Smith to throw it in. She'll get it into Valley. Drive in, kick it outside to Smith. Smith, drive in, nice move. Tried to get it down low to Collin, wouldn't go. Lakey will come away with it. And now a travel going to be called on the Lady Raiders. Another turnover. 7-5 with a minute 35 remaining here in the first quarter. Valley will bring the ball up for the Trojans. Lakey will pick her up there. 3 on the way by Valley. Good! Gives the Trojans the lead back with a minute 12 remaining here in the first quarter. Hipfel with it. She'll give way to Pyle. Pyle over to Lakey. She'll fire a 3 on the way. No good. Rebound in there. And a jump ball going to be called. It'll stay Frontenac basketball. Checking back in for the Trojans will be Osmus, and Lopez will have a seat. Trojans in a 2-3 zone. And now another Frankenberry will check in for Lakey for Frontenac. 1 minute to go here in the first quarter. Trojans lead at 7-6 to 8-7. Now a 2 on the way. No good. And she's going to step out of bounds before she can get it back in. It'll go back to the Trojans. .55 seconds left. Valley will bring the ball up the court. Take her time. Trojans will spread the court. Valley down low. Collin shot. No good, but a foul going to be called on Grayson Hipfel. Her first, team foul number 5. Collin at the free throw line. First shot up and good. She'll get one more shot at it. Second shot on the way. Rolls out, no good. And they're going to say Tally couldn't get it bounced off of Lakey. I'm sorry, Wood. Lee. That is Lee, 25. Huh. Frankenberry with it. Give it to Hipfel. Hipfel back to Frankenberry. Over to Lee. Swing it around to Pyle. Pyle will look to drive. Now be cut off by Smith. Good defense there. Now Lee over to Frankenberry. To Hipfel. To Pyle in the corner. Thought about baseline. Couldn't go anywhere with it. Now a 3 on the way. No good. Long rebound by Lee. And a travel going to be called on Pyle. 9.9 seconds left here in the first quarter. The Trojans will get the ball back up to 9-7. Valley with it. 7 seconds as she crosses the timeline. To Collin. Collin will put it on the ground, and another travel going to be called. 0.2 seconds left here in the first quarter. The Trojans lead it 9-7.
Whatever you do, you don't want to foul.
Don't pick up a foul.
Right, don't foul right here. Right.
Last second shot, no good. We'll step away. You're watching Trojan basketball right here on Girard Sports Live.
Do you have a construction project that just needs that custom touch? Are you looking years, our customers have worked with the Farmers Bank staff located in Walnut, St. Paul, and Hepler. Now, with our new location in Girard, the community can experience the same service that has kept families coming back to Farmers Bank for generations. Stop by and visit our friendly staff at Farmers Bank at any of our locations in Walnut, St. Paul, Hepler, and Girard. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Do you have a construction project that just needs that custom touch? Are you looking for a contractor who can get it all done? Roof to floors and everywhere in between? Then call Dustin Sneed at DS Construction. With more than 20 years of industry experience, DS Construction specializes in new construction, roofing, renovations, and more. There's no job too big or small. For a free estimate, call DS Construction at 620-724-0209. That's 620-724-0209.
Welcome back to Riverton, Kansas. Start of the second quarter. Trojans will have the ball. Short in the game contest for the Trojans. Over to Osmus to Talley. Talley will fire a long two on the way. Off the backboard, good. Called to bank up, and they said they were open. Arnett with it. She'll give it to Pyle at the free throw line. Down low, Hipful. Another foul, and one. Smith will pick up her first personal foul. Team foul number 4. Regan's first shot, no good, and one was no good. Osmus will bring the ball up for the Trojans, cross the timeline, lob it over to Collin. In the corner for Smith. Smith looks to drive. And now a foul going to be called on Frankenberry. Her first personal foul, team foul number 6. So the Trojans from here on out will shoot 1 and 1. 7:27 to go here in the first half. They'll lob it into Collin. Cross to Short. Short will look to drive in. Runner, good. Nicely done. Serena Short. Frankenberry with it. She'll bring it across the timeline. Throw it back to Butcher. Butcher to Pyle. Pyle. Rise up shot, no good. Smith will outlet it to Osmus. Osmus will bring it down the timeline. Crossover. Kick it over to Smith in the right corner. Now to Talley. Talley back out to Smith. Center feet. Now a travel going to be called. 13-9. Your Trojans lead at just under 7 minutes to go. Valley will check in for Osmus for your Trojans. Frankenberry throw it in to Butcher. Butcher will bring it across. Now up to Frankenberry. Over to Butcher, top of the key. Pyle, free throw line shot, no good. And Collin will clear it for the Trojans. She'll outlet it to Valley. Valley will take her time up the court. Over to Talley. Talley thought about a three. Now she'll drive in over to Smith in the corner to Collin. She'll rise up shot, no good. And a rebound by Pyle for Frontenac. She'll be cut off in the corner. Butcher, three on the way, no good. And out of bounds, it'll go off the Trojans. It'll stay Frontenac basketball under their own basket. 13-9, 6:19 remaining here in the first half. In the corner, another three on the way, good. Pyle. Trojans still up one. 13-12, 6:07 remaining here in the first half. Set to check in will be Lopez and Sinekat. Valley over to Talley, back to Valley. She'll survey the defense. They'll step out on her. Count started. Now over to Collin. Collin back to Valley. Valley will look to drive. Dish outside to Smith. Smith in the paint. Nowhere to go. Three on the way. No good. Rebound in there by Frankenberry for Frontenac. She'll give ahead to Butcher. Shot no good. And Smith will come down with the rebound. She'll outlet it to Valley. And she'll walk it up the court. Lob it down low to Colin. Nice entry pass. Going to say no shot. Foul on the floor. But I believe that is going to be Hipfel's third. It will be her third personal foul here in the first half. She'll have to set the bench. Regan Hipfel will check out, and Grayson Hipfel will check in. For the Trojans, Lopez checks in. Short has a seat. Collins, first shot up and good. Second shot on the way. Front iron, no good. Ball tipped around, and Butcher will come out with it. And now, off her leg, it'll go back to the Trojans. Checking in will be Sinekat for Colin. Smith will throw it into Valley. Over to Smith. Smith in the corner for Lopez. Back to Smith. Over to Valley. 4:50 remaining here in the first half. Three on the way by Lopez. Off mark, no good. And Valley will come down with it. Give it to Smith. Smith outside to Lopez. She'll rise up. Long two on the way, no good. Ball tipped around and out of there by Pyle. And Valley will pick up her first personal foul. Team foul number 5. 14-12 with 4:29 remaining in the first quarter. Arnett will throw the ball in for the Raiders. She'll throw it in the corner to Pyle. Swing it around. Hipfel. Back to Arnett. Arnett to Pyle. Pyle rise up. Shot on the way. In and out. No good. Ball tipped around, and Sinekat will come out with it. She'll outlet it to Valley. Valley will slow it up. She'll pull out. Let the offense get set up. In the corner. Lopez. Three on the way. No good. Smith there for the rebound. And it'll be knocked out of her hand by Pyle. She'll outlet to Hipfel, back to Pyle. She'll bring it down the court as she crosses the timeline. In the corner. Cut off baseline. Now the ball tipped around, and Valley will come out with it. Stolen by the Trojans. Valley with it. She'll cut sideways. Shot off the glass. Won't go. And Pyle will rebound it for the Raiders. Back the other way. Pyle being guarded in there by Valley. She'll give way to Frankenberry. Kick it over. Butcher, three on the way. No good. Rebound in there by the Lady Raiders. And Pyle will put it in. And a foul going to be called. We'll see who it's called. 55, Sinekat. Her second personal foul. Checking in for the Trojans will be Short, Collin, and Osmus. Having a seat will be Tally, Smith, and Lopez. Tied up 14-all, 3:23. Pyle at the line. And one, no good. Short will come down with it. She'll outlet to Osmus. Osmus to Valley. Valley surveys the defense, picks up the dribble, over to Osmus. To Sinekat. Sinekat, her pass going to be tipped up in the air and stolen away. Now thrown ahead to Arnett. Sinekat gets back. Shot off the glass, no good. Valley with the rebound. She'll look to push it. And now out of bounds off of the Lady Raiders. Checking in will be number 23 for the Raiders. That is Lakey. And Frankenberry will have a seat. Tied up, 2:50 remaining here in the first half, 14-all. Short will throw it in. She'll lob it in to Collin. Collin back up off the glass, no good. Gets her own rebound, and they're going to call it over the back on Collin. Her second personal foul with 2:47 remaining here in the first half. Both teams in the bonus. It'll be a 1-1 for the Raiders. At the line will be Pyle. Oh for 1 at the free throw line so far tonight. First shot is up and good. Frontenac will take the lead, 15-14. Second shot on the way is good as well. Frontenac up 16-14, 2:44 remaining here in the first half. Valley will bring the ball down the court for the Trojans. Kick it off to Sinnekit. Sinnekit to Cullen outside. Osmus set her feet. 3, no good. She'll get her own rebound. Second shot, no good. And Arnett will come away with it. Kick it off. And Valley will block the shot out of bounds. It'll stay Frontenac basketball, but nice hustle there by Valley to get back to block Lakey's shot. We'll throw it in. Lakey will drive in, out to Arnett. 3 on the way, no good. Rebound in there by number 2. And now they're going to get Cullen for another one. That's her third personal foul. Coach is going to have to get her out of there. That will send number 2, Wood, to the line to shoot 2. Back iron, first shot, no good by Wood. And Talley will come in for Cullen. And a rebound there by Hipfel. Second shot was no good. Now a runner, good by Lakey. Arnett. Frontenac leads it by 4. Kick it over to Sinnekit. In the corner to Short. Short being guarded in there. Now a foul going to be called on Wood, her first personal foul. And they'll go to the line to shoot 1-1. Lopez will check back in for the Trojans. Short at the line. Her first shot up and good. Pulls the Trojans within 3. Second shot on the way is good as well. Short will have a seat, and checking in will be Smith. Pyle will give way to Butcher. Butcher give it to Arnett. Skip it across Frankenberry. 3 on the way. No good. Rebound in there. And a jump ball going to be called. Ball bounced around, Karamd, and Sinnekit tied it up. Arnett to throw the ball in for Frontenac. She'll get it into Frankenberry. Over to Butcher. Now swing it around to Pyle. Down low. Shot up. No good. Rebound in there by Arnett. And now a foul going to be called on Sinnekit. That'll be her third personal foul. And that will send Arnett to the line to shoot 2. Nope, going to call it on Lopez. That is her first personal foul. Team foul number 9. First shot rolls in for Arnett. This is her first points of the game.
She had a basket just a second ago.
Yep. Must have put that down on Wood. Second shot on the way. Rolls it in. Four points for Arnett in the contest. Trojans down by 4. Valley with it. She'll look to go. Kick it outside. Smith over to Lopez. Top of the key. Back to Valley. To Sinnekit. Sinnekit looks to drive. Rise up. Shot on the way. No good. Ball going to be tipped out of bounds off of Frontenac. It'll stay Trojan basketball. Checking back in will be number 4, Hipful for Frontenac. Arnett will have a seat. Under a minute to go here in the first half. Valley to Tally. Ball tipped around. Valley will have it. Kick it outside to Smith, and she'll walk with it. Back to the Lady Raiders. It'll go 44.1 seconds. The Raiders lead it 20-16 over your Trojans. Next foul by the Trojans, and Frontenac will be in the double bonus, shooting 2. Pile to Hipful. Rise up shot on the way. No good. Ball tipped around and will be saved. It will go out of bounds off of Frontenac. So with 30.9 seconds, the Trojans will take back over. Valley with it as she brings it down the court. Buckley set to check in for the Trojans. And a walk going to be called on Valley. Buckley checks in, and Syndicate will have a seat. Frankenberry will throw it in to Butcher. Swing it ahead to Pyle. Pyle will look to drive, now back out. Over to Butcher. Back to Pyle, she'll set her feet. 3 on the way, no good. It'll be saved over to Frankenberry. Her shot won't go. And that will do it for the first half. We'll step away. We'll be right back with the halftime show brought to you by GN Bank, where they're providing customers with the highest quality financial services in a friendly and personal way for over 100 years. Personal, business, or agricultural needs, turn to GN Bank. Learn more at gn-bank.com. You're watching Trojan basketball right here on Girard Sports Live. Frontenac leads at 20-16 at half. We'll be right back. You're watching Trojan basketball.
Financial services in a friendly and personal way for over 100 years. Whether you have personal, business, or agricultural needs, GN Bank is big enough to handle all of your banking needs, yet small enough to provide you with that personal touch you've grown to expect from a community bank. GN Bank, a proud supporter of the Girard Trojans. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Learn more at gn-bank.com.
Whisper a phrase into a person's ear, then pass it on to a group of people. Notice how the message changes by the time that the last person hears it? In business, consider word of mouth in the same light. What people say may turn into something different than you would like it to be. It can't be controlled. That's why Norris Advertising provides proven ad solutions through radio, billboards, and digital sign sales, allowing your message to be controlled by the person that knows your business best. You, Norris Advertising, a proud sponsor of Trojan Athletics.
I used to need a nerd to help me with all my internet problems. The internet is not working.
Have you tried turning it on and off again?
The internet? Why am I not getting my email? But now I have Crocan high-speed internet, and my internet just works. With Crocan fiber optic internet, I have all the speed I need and a connection that won't let me down. Larry, come on.
You don't need a nerd, you need Crocan.
Farm Bureau is proud to support Girard High School student athletes. At Farm Bureau Financial Services, their #1 goal is to make insurance simple. Agents Judge Sasho, Lori Johnson, and Lisa Sasho take pride in educating their clients and members. There's a lot of information out there, and at Farm Bureau, they can explain it in a way that relates to you, so you can apply it to your life, family, farm, and future. To learn more, contact Judd, Lori, and Lisa at 620-724-4213. Go Trojans!
Welcome back to Riverton, Kansas. At halftime, your Trojans trail by 4. Eye on the game brought to you by Canara Eye Care. Thanks for the support of their community. Canara Eye Care has nearly doubled their space and extended hours with locations both in Pittsburgh and Girard. Canara Eye Care is the clear choice. Make an appointment by calling 620-235-1737. Jess, what do you got?
Well, Dale, we got a fast-paced, high-pressure situation game, but just not a lot of scoring. A lot of missed opportunities on both ends. And I do think there was probably a lot of nerves. And I talked to both coaches pregame there a little bit, and it's bulletin board material. There's, like we talked about, there's nothing either team can do that the other team doesn't know. So it's about who said what, and Coach Fields for Frontenac told me, he says, well, you've beat us twice. I think, I sure didn't want to be the favorite coming in here. He says, and I use it as, we're the 1 seed. We still drew better. And Coach Herlocker was kind of the opposite. And, and it just shows these two teams are really evenly matched. And I still think we're going to have a great game coming down to the stretch.
That is the Eye on the Game, brought to you by Kenara Eye Care. We'll step away for one more break. We'll be back with the halftime stats, brought to you by Farm Bureau Financial Services, right here on Girard Sports Live. Your Trojans trail 20-16 at half.
Hours to fit your schedule, and with the latest technology, they can quickly diagnose any eye-related issues. All patients are welcome at Kenara Eye Care, the clear choice for your family's vision.
Ag Choice of Hepler is a proud supporter of Girard Trojan Athletics. Of course, Ag Choice has all the products you need to keep your crops growing, like fertilizer, crop protection products, and seed. But Ag Choice is also the first stop for keeping your livestock operation going, with a great selection of farm supplies, equipment, and quality feeds. To find solutions to all of your agricultural needs, contact Ag Choice of Hepler at 620-368-4347. Ag Choice of Hepler is a proud supporter of the Girard Trojans.
When I wake up in the morning, love, the sunlight hurts my eyes. Then I look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day, lovely day.
Hydrix, your dependable independent. Depend on us for service, for selection, for price. Get huge Samsung savings. Leave notes, sync calendars, and display your photos on the new Samsung Family Hub refrigerator. Plus, get free same-day delivery. Why shop for appliances where the motto is do it yourself when you can depend on the know-how of people who live appliances every day?
The only thing better than our price is our service. Hydrix, Fort Scott, and Girard.
Mathis Drug Store Incorporated has a proud Girard history of more than 50 years.
You need a car? I work for Evans Motors, so please let me sell you a car.
Come on, let the boy sell you a car.
Let me come over for Thanksgiving dinner. You've already bought a car from me at Evans Motors. Please?
He's a hard-working boy. For the love of God, let him come over. He likes stuffing.
Can I go on vacation with you?
Mathis Drug Store Incorporated has a proud Girard history of more than 50 years. Glenn and Karen Mathis took over the store in 1983 from Glenn's father and have been providing outstanding customer care and service since. At Mathis, they know their customers by name and value their support. Primary goal is to provide fast, accurate, friendly service. Mathis is a full-service pharmacy that accepts most insurance plans and supports competitive cash pricing. Mathis Drug Store, a proud supporter of Girard High School student-athletes.
Roto-Rooter is proud to serve Girard and the surrounding area, offering sewer and drain cleaning, as well as septic and grease trap pumping 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. From toilet clogs to video inspections, sewer line repairs to complete replacements. To make an appointment, call 620-231-5630. Roto-Rooter is now owned by GHS alum Braden Peak and GMS teacher Heather Peak, and they are proud to support the Trojans. Roto-Rooter, 620-231-5630. See their ad in names and numbers.
Here at Farmers Insurance, we want all of our students, faculty, and staff to know that we're cheering you on. This year, we would like to spotlight a student or staff member of Girard Schools as part of our weekly Girard Sports Live broadcast. If you would like to nominate any student or staff member as part of our weekly spotlight, contact our office.
Welcome back to Riverton, Kansas. It is time for your halftime stats, brought to you by Farm Bureau Financial Services. You're more than just a number at Farm Bureau in Girard. Agents Judd Sasho, Lori Johnson, and Lisa Sasho will work with you to find the right plan and meet your needs. Farm Bureau offers the kind of personal touch you need when it comes to protecting what matters most. Give Farm Bureau Financial Services a call, 620-724-4213. We'll start off for Frontenac, 20 points. Frankenberry, 3 with 1 foul. Regan Hepful with 4 points and 3 fouls. Butcher with 2 points. Pyle with 4 points. Arnett with 4 points and 2 fouls. Wood with 2 points and a foul. And Grayson Hipful with 1 foul. That is 20 points. Jess, you got 20?
Close enough. I lost track.
For your Trojans, Michaela Osmus, 3 points. Valley with 5 points and a foul. Talley with 2 points and a foul. Smith with a foul. Collin with 3 fouls and 2 points. Seneca with 2 fouls. I'm sorry, that should be 3 fouls, I believe. Lopez with a foul. And Short with 4 points. That's 16. That is your halftime score, 20-16. Brought to you by Farm Bureau Financial Services. We'll step away for one more break. We'll be back with the second half right here on Girard Sports Live.
If you're in the market to buy or sell a house, land, or commercial space, look no further than Lehman Realty. Locally owned and operated, Jason Lehman and his staff are ready to meet the needs of every client. When it comes to your listing, you can trust that Lehman Realty will take the time to get to know you and your property. Lehman Realty is a proud supporter of Girard Trojan Athletics. Learn more at www.lehmanrealty.net or call Jason at 620-724-8020.
For more than 20 years, Call Service has been serving Southeast Kansas. Call Service has a huge selection of tires from great brands, including Michelin, BF Goodrich, and Uniroyal. Farmers and ranchers trust Call Service with fast, reliable.
Welcome back to Riverton, Kansas. Your Trojans trail by 4. Start of the third quarter. Whew, Jess, it's been a fast one.
And you played all year, and it comes down to the final 16 minutes here.
Valley with it. She'll bring it across the timeline. Survey the defense. Butcher giving some defense there. She'll pick up her dribble. And cross court to Osmus. Osmus in the corner for Smith. Smith pick up her dribble. Left-handed. Kick it outside to Osmus. Top of the key, back to Smith, and now a foul going to be called. No foul, even though she ran through Smith, but knocked out of bounds on Arnett. They'll give it to Osmus. Down low, Talley. And a foul going to be called on Hipfel. That'll be her 4th if it is. It is. 4th personal foul on Regan. Oh, they're going to call it on Pyle. Oh, kick it outside. Valley, set her feet. 3 on the way. No good. Osmus there for the rebound. Over to Smith. Her pass going to be stolen away by Hipfel. They'll throw it ahead to Arnett. Shot off the glass and rolls it in. Valley will bring the ball up for the Trojans. Down 6. Smith will lob it in and stolen away again by Hipfel. That entry pass has got to go somewhere else. Arnett in the corner. Frankenberry to Hipfel. Kick it outside. Butcher over to Arnett. To Pyle, free throw line. Rise up shot, no good. Osmus will come down with it for the Trojans. Back the other way we'll go. And a 30-second timeout going to be called by Coach Herlocker. We'll take it with him. You're watching Trojan basketball right here on Girard Sports Live.
Farm Bureau is proud to support Girard High School student athletes. At Farm Bureau Financial Services, their #1 goal is to make insurance simple. Agents Judge Sasho, Lori Johnson, and Lisa Sasho take pride in educating their clients and members. There's a lot of information out there, and at Farm Bureau, they can explain it in a way that relates to you, so you can apply it to your life, family, farm, and future. To learn more, contact Judd, Lori, and Lisa at 620-
Welcome back to Riverton, Kansas. Be Trojan basketball. They'll throw it into Valley. Set up the offense. Get the ball moving. Jess, we talked off camera that we need to get the ball moving. A lot of standing around. Over to Valley. Valley, she'll drive in, kick it outside. Ozma set her feet. Now to Colin down low. She'll rise up, shot on the way. Won't go. Rebound in there by Arnett for the Raiders. She'll throw it ahead to Pyle. Pyle will be cut off there by Valley. To Arnett, down low. Hipfel. Shot, no good. Rebound off of the Trojans. It'll go back to the Raiders. 22-16, 5:54 remaining in the third quarter. We'll throw it outside. Frankenberry. She'll look to be cut off. Now saved. Ball tipped around and back to Frankenberry in the corner. Arnett to Hipfel. Outside. Butcher. Three on the way. No good. Rebound in there by Cullen. Give way to Valley. 5:33 remaining here in the third quarter. Sinnekit and Lopez set to check in. Down 6, and we're just stalling.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Osmus thought about a 3. Now her pass going to be knocked out of bounds. Off of Pyle. Checking in will be Lopez. And Sinnekit, Tally, and Valley will have a seat. We'll kick it outside to Lopez. Lopez at the top of the key to Sinnekit. Passes not with a lot of zip on him. Lopez rise up 3 on the way, won't go. Ball tipped around. Smith will come down with it. Shot up off the glass. It won't go. She'll get her own rebound. And a foul going to be called on Pyle, I believe. It'll be her second personal foul. That'll send Smith to the line. Trojans have not scored in 3+ minutes of the second half. First free throw up and good by Smith. It breaks the drought for the Trojans. Second shot on the way. Rolls out, won't go. Rebound in there by Butcher for the Raiders. She'll throw it ahead to Frankenberry. Frankenberry, rise up shot on the way. Shot no good. Be tipped back into Osmus's hands. It'll go back the other way. And now the ball's going to be stolen out of Osmus's hand by Arnett. She'll give way to Pyle, over to Butcher. Down low. Now a foul going to be called on Osmus. Her first personal foul, team foul number 3. Checking back in will be Valley. So you're going to have 3 3-point specialists out there on the court right now. Arnett will throw it into Pyle, set her feet, 3 on the way, no good. Sinnekit will go up and get the rebound, give way to Valley. Kick it outside. Valley. Under 4 minutes to go. 3 on the way, no good by Osmus, and Pyle will clear it. Arnett, throw it ahead, wide open. Hipfel off the glass and in. No one going to get back. Valley. Throw it in the corner. Lopez, center feet, 3 on the way. No good. Sinnekit there to put it back. Her shot no good. And now a travel going to be called on Frontenac. There's 2 Frontenac players fighting for the ball. Short and Tally will check in for the Trojans. Having a seat will be Osmus and Cullen. They'll lob it in. Ball to Tally. Her shot won't go. Rebound in there by Pyle. Back the other way will go. Pyle. She'll walk with it. 24-17. The score with 3:15 remaining. Your Trojans trail. Valley will bring it across the timeline. Over to Short, top of the key. Lob it into Tally. She'll turn, face, look to drive. Her pass will be knocked out of bounds by Pyle. It'll stay Girard basketball. Got to be a little bit of urgency, Jess.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what they're trying to run, but we scored 1 point in this third quarter. Frontenac's only scored 4.
They'll lob it into Syndicate. She'll lose the handle and throw it back in, and Hipfel will come out with it. Pyle with it, top of the key, swing it around over to number 23, Lakey. Drive in, Hipfel, foul going to be called on Syndicate. That is her third personal foul. Hipfel at the line. First shot up and good. Second shot on the way is good as well. Checking back in will be Butcher for Hipfel. Frontenac up 9. Lopez will give way to Valley, and a full timeout going to be taken by Herlocker. We'll take it with him. You're watching Trojan basketball right here on Girard Sports Live.
When I wake up in the morning, love, the sunlight hurts my eyes. Then I look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day, lovely day, lovely day.
For more than 20 years, Call Service has been serving Southeast Kansas. Call Service has a huge selection of tires from great brands, including Michelin, BF Goodrich, and Uniroyal. Farmers and ranchers trust Call Service with fast, reliable, on-the-farm service daily. Plus, Calls is the first stop for lube and oil changes in Girard. Get back in the game with a stop at Call Service. Check them out online at callservicellc.com or call 620-724-4121.
Welcome back to Riverton, Kansas. Your Trojans down 9 with 2:35 remaining. Valley will pick up her dribble, give it to Syndicate. Syndicate to Tally. She'll lose it. Arnett back the other way, 2-on-1. And a foul going to be called on Valley. Her second personal foul. Foul was on the floor. It will be the third team foul on the Trojans here in the second half. Arnett down. Hopefully she's all right. She did. It didn't look like a vicious foul. Valley just cut her off, and I think she rolled into it.
Got their feet tangled a little, and she landed on her backside.
Well, Jess, for me and you, that's the safest place for me and you to land.
or bellies, one or the other.
Well, could be.
Yeah. We might bounce.
Uh-huh. It is Frontenac basketball out under their own basket.
If there's such thing as momentum in sports right here, Dale, Frontenac's got the momentum. Somehow Girard's got to figure out a way to get it back.
Lakey will throw the ball in for the Raiders. She'll lob it in the corner. Frankenberry 3 on the way. No good. Syndicate with the rebound. She'll outlet it to Valley. Valley will bring it down the court. She'll walk across the timeline. Off to Syndicate. Lopez, shot 3 on the way, no good. The rebound in there by Frankenberry. Throw it ahead to Pyle. Pyle will be cut off. Now over to Pyle. Butcher. Her shot no good. Drive in and one. That'll send Pyle back to the line. And you just hit double digits down. Collin and Smith will check back in for the Trojans. Having a seat will be Lopez and Talley. The and one is good for Pyle. Down 12. Valley will walk it down the court. Over to Smith. Out to Short. Short will try to turn the corner, be cut off. Now a foul going to be called on number 2. That is Wood. Nope, on 12, that is Butcher. Her first personal foul. Going to say her second personal foul. Smith to throw it in. They'll lob it in to Collin. And another foul going to be called. This one on Frankenberry. Second personal. Fourth team foul. We get it to Collin. Collin shot off the glass, up and in. Finally. Trojans down 10. Pyle with it. She'll drive straight in at Collin. And Wood will lose it off her hand to go back to the Trojans, back the other way. And Jess, we need to pick up the pace a little bit. We need to pick it up. Minute 4 remaining here in the third. Down 10. Over to Smith. To Sinnekit. Sinnekit's pass will be deflected back out to Valley. Over to Sinnekit, and she'll walk with it. Checking out will be Wood, and back in will be Hipful for the Raiders. Butcher will throw it ahead to Pyle. To Butcher, to Hipful. Outside, Frankenberry, a 3. No good. Rebound in there by Frankenberry. And the ball tipped around. Butcher over to Frankenberry. Be cut off by Sinnekit. Outside to Butcher. 13 seconds left here in the third quarter. Frankenberry will fire a 3. Short, no good. Hipful there. Her rebound tipped around. Frankenberry with 2 seconds left. And that's how the first quarter will end. Your Trojans down 31-19. We'll step away. You're watching Trojan basketball right here on Girard Sports Live.
Girard National Bank is now GN Bank. Family owned and operated, GN Bank has been providing customers with the highest quality of financial services in a friendly and personal way for over 100 years. Whether you have personal, business, or agricultural needs, GN Bank is big enough to handle all of your banking needs, yet small enough to provide you with that personal touch you've grown to expect from a community bank. GN Bank, a proud supporter of the Girard Trojans. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Learn more at gn-bank.com.
Girard Medical Center now offers both outpatient pulmonary and cardiac rehabilitation services. Our approach combines physical therapy, respiratory therapy, behavioral health, and nutrition to help you become more fit and active.
With cardiac and pulmonary rehab, we want to focus on lifestyle changes. We provide people with education to help prevent further events.
Each treatment is unique to the individual patient because at Girard Medical Center, we care for our communities one patient at a time.
It'll be Frontenac basketball. Start the fourth quarter. Your Trojans down 12. Arnett with it. Give it to Pyle. Pyle. Kick it outside. Frankenberry. Traveled. Turnover. Back to the Trojans. Sorry about the clock. Drive in, Tally, shot no good. Rebound in there. Shot up and good. 33-19, your score. Drive in, kick out to Smith. Smith. And a push going to be called on Pyle. Their third personal foul on Pyle. Team foul number 5. Valley will check in for the Trojans. Smith will have a seat. Osmus to throw the ball in. She'll lob it into Collin. Outside, center feet. 3 on her way. No good. Tally will get the rebound. Now it'll go out through the legs of Frankenberry. Outside to Valley. Valley. Down low to Collin. Collin will back her way in. Shot up off the glass. Good. .47 remaining. Frankenberry with it. Kick it down low to Hipfel. It'll be stolen away. Thrown ahead to Osmus. Osmus will back it back out. Kick it over to Valley. 6:32 remaining. Collin to Valley. Kick it outside. 3 on the way. Lopez. No good. Rebound. Over to Valley. Top of the key. 3 on the way. Won't go. Ball tipped around. And Collin. Now a jump ball going to be called. It will stay Trojan basketball. And a timeout by Frontenac. We'll take it with them. You're watching Trojan basketball right here on Girard Sports Live.
Farmers Bank is a proud supporter of the Girard Trojans. For years, our customers have worked with the Farmers Bank staff located in Walnut, St. Paul, and Hepler. Now, with our new location in Girard, the community can experience the same service that has kept families coming back to Farmers Bank for generations. Stop by and visit our friendly staff at Farmers Bank at any of our locations in Walnut, St. Paul, Hepler, and Girard. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Big city flavors, small town charm. That's C4 Coffee House and Country Store on the Square in Girard. The beautiful decor and country chic design is elevated to the next level with the delicious coffee and wide selection of boutique items. Handmade creations and hidden treasures can be found throughout the store. And of course, the selection of drinks and tasty treats is endless. Make C4 Coffee House and Country Store part of your daily routine. Find them on the northeast corner of the square or visit them at facebook.com/espresso self.
Welcome back to Riverton, Kansas. Your Trojans trail 33-21. It is Trojan basketball out underneath their own basket. Osmus will get it into Tally. Tally shot won't fall. And now a holding foul going to be called on Tally. That's her second personal foul. It'll go back to Frontenac. .6:10 remaining. Trojans down 12. Butcher with it to Arnett in the corner. Cross court, Frankenberry. 3 on the way. No good. Collin with the rebound. Outside to Osmus. Osmus will check it up. And Valley will just back it out. Survey the defense. Over to Collin. Cross court. Lopez. Center feet. 3 on the way. No good. Rebound in there by Pyle. 3s are not falling. She'll lose it down to Tally. Tally drive in. Shot no good. And a jump ball going to be called. It'll go back to Frontenac. Sinekat and Short will check back in. Osmus and Valley will have a seat. 5:27 remaining. Trojans down 12, 33-21. They'll throw the ball ahead to Pyle. Pyle survey the defense. Trojans drop back in that 2-3 zone. Outside, and Frontenac's going to burn some time.
Yeah, don't blame them.
Down low. to Pyle. Pyle, turnaround shot, no good. Rebound by Collin. It'll be tipped out of her hands, and Lopez will outlet to Valley. Valley in the corner, short, back out to Valley. She'll hold the ball. Short to Senecat. Senecat, rise up, shot off the glass and in. Trojans down 10, 4:36 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Pyle with it. Over to Arnett. Down low. Hipfel, rise up, shot no good. Rebound by Pyle. Her shot won't go, and Senecat will clear it. And now a foul going to be called on Hipfel. That will be her fourth personal foul. They called on Frankenberry? Nope. Hipfel. Regan Hipfel will check out, and Grayson Hipfel will check back in. 4:15 remaining, down 10. Valley will dribble over to the left. Wait for Senecat. Senecat will rise up. Another shot on the way. No good. Rebound in there by Arnett. Back the other way we'll go. In the corner. And now a timeout, 30-second timeout going to be called by Frontenac. We'll take it with them. You're watching Trojan basketball right here on Girard Sports Live.
Do you have a construction project that just needs that custom touch? Are you looking for a contractor who can get it all done? Roof to floors and everywhere in between? Then call Dustin Sneed at DS Construction. With more than 20 years of industry experience, DS Construction specializes in new construction, roofing, renovations, and more. There's no job too big or small. For a free estimate, call DS Construction at 620-724-0209. That's 620-724-0209.
Welcome back to Riverton, Kansas. Your Trojans down by 10, 3:48 remaining. Shot up, no good. Ball tipped around. Pyle will come out with it. Her shot will not go, but a foul going to be called on Senecat. So to the free throw line, Frontenac will go. 6th team foul on the Trojans. First shot rolls in for Pyle. Second shot, no good. Rolls out, but Butcher there. Her shot won't go, and now Smith will come out with the rebound for the Trojans. Valley with it. Over to Senecat. In the corner. Lopez gives it down low to Talley. Talley backs her way in. Shot off the glass. Won't go. Senecat unable to bring down the rebound, and Arnett will clear it for the Raiders. Shot, no good. Rebound to be determined. Jump ball going to be called, and it'll go back to the Trojans. 3:07 remaining. Trojans down 11. Valley with it. She'll bring it across the timeline, dribble to her left. Shot up off the glass, no good. Collin there, her shot won't go. Ball tipped around and cleared out of there by Butcher for Frontenac. Shot off the glass, no good. Smith will rebound it for the Trojans. Back the other way will go. 2:40 remaining. Set her feet, 3 on the way, good. Valley, and a timeout going to be called by Coach Herlocker. We'll step away with them. You're watching Trojan basketball right here on Girard Sports Live.
Here at Farmers Insurance, we want all of our students, faculty, and staff to know that we're cheering you on. This year, we would like to spotlight a student or staff member of Girard Schools as part of our weekly Girard Sports Live broadcast. If you would like to nominate any student or staff member as part of our weekly spotlight, contact our office.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Welcome back to Riverton, Kansas. Your Trojans trail 26-34 with 2.5 minutes left in the contest. It will be Frontenac basketball. On the court for your Trojans will be Osmus, Valley, Lopez, and Talley. First time tonight, the Trojans will go into a full court press. They'll get it to Pyle. Pyle will throw it ahead to Butcher. Butcher will be guarded there by Valley. Throw it in over to Hipfel. Out to Arnett. Arnett will back it out. Top of the key. Over to Pyle. Frontenac going to burn some time. Pyle will drive in, now back out. Over to Arnett. Valley will be called for a foul. That will be Valley's third personal foul. And that will send the Lady Raiders to the line to shoot 1-and-1 from here on out. Butcher's first shot is good. Second shot, back iron, no good. Collin will come down with it. Minute 45 remaining in the corner. Lopez, three on the way, won't fall. Rebound in there by Butcher. And now a foul going to be called on Valley. That'll be her fourth personal foul. And that'll send Butcher right back to the line to shoot 1-and-1. First free throw up and good. Second shot on the way is good as well. We'll throw it to Lopez in the corner, back to Osmus. Long three on the way, no good. And it'll go out of bounds, right back to the Raiders. They'll throw it ahead to Arnett. Arnett will give it across the timeline. And now a foul going to be called on Lopez. Her second personal foul, team foul number 9. After this, they'll go to the line to shoot 2. Arnett sets her feet. First shot up and good. Second shot by Arnett on the way is good as well. We'll throw it ahead to Osmus in the corner. Back to Osmus. Tipped around. And it will go out of bounds off the Trojans. Checking in will be Smith. .109 remaining. Your Trojans down 13 here in the Sub-State Championship. They'll get it into Arnett. Arnett will dribble across timeline. No one will pick her up. Shot up off the glass, rolls it in. 41-26, 53 seconds remaining here in the contest. Tally will shoot a three. Good. And a full timeout going to be called by Coach Herlocker. We'll just leave it right here. 29-41. Down 12 with 46 seconds left. Coach Murphy, what do you got in the playbook?
Well, I can't remember what year it was, 88, somewhere in there. American hockey did beat the Soviet Union in hockey, and one of the greatest calls ever was, "Do you believe in miracles?" And that's about what it's going to take to recover 12 points in 46 seconds. Our three-point shot tonight, Dale, it just wasn't there.
We've made 3 3-pointers tonight.
And shot 30.
Osmus has made one, Valley has made one, and now Tally has made one.
And we got a lot of players with 4 fouls.
Pyle with it. We'll throw it ahead to Butcher. And Osmus will pick up a second foul. That'll send Butcher to the line to shoot 2.
Still took, 6 seconds, 5 seconds off the clock?
5 seconds off the clock. Butcher at the line. First free throw, nothing but the bottom of the net.
And it doesn't help that Frontenac's shot very well from the free throw line.
They've only missed 5 free throws out of 16. Second one good as well.
We have to press here, push the ball.
Valley will dribble up and hold the ball. Got to go.
Yep, got to score.
Tally to Valley in the corner. Osmus, 25 seconds left. Shot won't fall. And Collins' outlet pass will be stolen away. And Osmus will pick up her third personal foul with 15.8 seconds left. First free throw up and good by Butcher. Second free throw on the way is good as well. And with 13 seconds left, the Frontenac Raiders will advance to the state tournament. We'll lob it down low to Tally. Tally shot off the glass, won't go. Collin with the rebound, kick it outside over to Osmus. She'll fire a 3 at the buzzer, won't go. Your Trojans will fall 45-29. We'll step away. We'll be right back with the post-game show brought to you by Leah Smith Agency Farmers Insurance. Leah has over 10 years of industry experience in both Kansas and Missouri. Let Leah and her staff find the right coverage for your personal or business needs. To learn more, give them a call, 620-670-4590. Proudly serving the community and cheering on the Trojans. We'll step away. We'll be right back. You're watching Girard Sports Live.
Community National Bank and Trust has been serving the area for more than 30 years with a strong commitment to the highest quality leadership and banking services.
We'll come right back live. That way the presentation, the hand of the, go ahead and zoom in there. They have given the runner-up trophy to the Trojans. What a great season for the Trojans. Ended 16-4. Pretty good season.
Nothing to hang their heads about. They've played hard all year, and everybody's really proud of them.
Now we'll step away for the first break. We'll be right back. You're watching Trojan basketball right here on Girard Sports Live.
Spotlight a student or staff member of Girard Schools as part of our weekly Girard Sports Live broadcast. If you would like to nominate any student or staff member as part of our weekly spotlight, contact our office.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Community National Bank and Trust has been serving the area for more than 30 years with a strong commitment to the highest quality leadership and banking services. Stop in soon and pick up your very own Girard Trojan Instant Issue Mascot Debit Card. While you're there, be sure to ask about Secure Lock, mobile banking, Guardian Secure Checking, and People Pay. Learn more at mybankcnb.com. Community National Bank and Trust is a proud supporter of Girard Schools.
Member FDIC.
Go Trojans!
If you're in the market to buy or sell a house, land, or commercial space, look no further than Lehman Realty. Locally owned and operated, Jason Lehman and his staff are ready to meet the needs of every client. When it comes to your listing, you can trust that Lehman Realty will take the time to get to know you and your property. Lehman Realty is a proud supporter of Girard Trojan Athletics. Learn more at www.lehmanrealty.net or call Jason at 620-724-8020.
McClellan Sanitation is a proud supporter of the Girard Trojans. McClellan Sanitation is also proud to have been serving Girard and the surrounding area for decades. McClellan Sanitation offers residential, commercial, and roll-off services. As a locally owned and operated company, owners Dave and Candy McClellan and their employees are dedicated to providing the highest quality customer service. To learn more, call McClellan Sanitation at 620-724-8486. McClellan Sanitation wishes the Girard Trojans the best of luck this season.
Farmers Bank is a proud
Service has been serving Southeast Kansas. Call Service has a huge selection of tires from great brands, including Michelin, BF Goodrich, and Uniroyal. Farmers and ranchers trust Call Service with fast, reliable, on-the-farm service daily. Plus, Calls is the first stop for lube and oil changes in Girard. Get back in the game with a stop at Calls Service. Check them out online at callservicellc.com or call 620-724-4121.
Farmers Bank is a proud supporter of the Girard Trojans. For years, our customers have worked with the Farmers Bank staff located in Walnut, St. Paul, and Hepler. Now, with our new location in Girard, the community can experience the same service that has kept families coming back to Farmers Bank for generations. Stop by and visit our friendly staff at Farmers Bank at any of our locations in Walnut, St. Paul, Hepler, and Girard. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
The Producers Co-op Farm Store is committed to making your life easier by supplying you with the things you need for your farm and home. As always, the Producers Co-op Farm Store has a great selection of farm and ranch supplies, including pet supplies, ranch and corral building supplies and equipment, automatic waterers and feed bunks, tack, dog food, pet and animal health supplies, workwear, boots, and much, much more. Come in and check out the great deals on lots of new merchandise as well. Proudly serving Girard and the surrounding area, and proud to support the Girard Trojans.
Roto-Rooter is proud to serve Girard and the surrounding area, offering sewer and drain cleaning, as well as septic and grease trap pumping 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. From toilet clogs to video inspections, sewer line repairs to complete replacements. To make an appointment, call 620-231-5630. Roto-Rooter is now owned by GHS alum Braden Peak and GMS teacher Heather Peak, and they are proud to support the Trojans. Roto-Rooter, 620-231-5630. See their ad in names and numbers.
This is Greg from the original home location of Derailed Commodity in nearby Brazelton, Kansas. Our home location includes the warehouse for our company's 16 other stores, allowing us to feature a huge selection of furniture at outlet prices. We also feature by far the area's largest in-stock selection of carpet and floor coverings, and the absolute lowest prices on mattresses. We're your source for lodge-style rustic furniture for homes and cabins. So come see us at our large facility in Brazelton, your destination for outlet pricing.
Do you have a construction project that just needs that custom touch? Are you looking for a contractor who can get it all done? Roof to floors and everywhere in between? Then call Dustin Sneed at DS Construction. With more than 20 years of industry experience, DS Construction specializes in new construction, roofing, renovations, and more. There's no job too big or small. For a free estimate, call DS Construction at 620-724-0209. That's 620-724-0209.
Mathis Drug Store Incorporated has a proud Girard history of more than 50 years.
Glenn and Karen Mathis took over the store in 1983 from Glenn's father and have been providing outstanding customer care and service since. At Mathis, they know their customers by name and value their support. Primary goal is to provide fast, accurate, friendly service. Mathis is a full-service pharmacy that accepts most insurance plans and supports competitive cash pricing. Mathis Drugstore, a proud supporter of Girard High School student-athletes.
Welcome back to Riverton, Kansas. Congratulations to the Lady Frontenac Raiders winning the Sub-State Championship 45-29 over your Trojans. We'll tally up some scores. We're waiting for Coach Herlocker. If he doesn't make it up by the time we're done here, Jess, we will just close it up this way. Osmus ends the contest with 3 points. Valley with 8. Tally with 5. Smith with 1. Cullen with 6. Syndicate with 2. And Short with 4 points. Once again, want to congratulate the seniors, having a great season. Nothing but the best for them. Want to thank our sponsors that have stuck with us all the way through the season. Without you guys, this would not be possible. I want to thank you guys. Want to thank the staff from the school keeping us updated through the COVID seasons and the ins and outs of everything that has gone on. Jess, would you like to say anything?
Well, Dale, I would love to give a big shout out to BJ Harris for putting all this together. A great big thank you to you, Mr. Shireman, for spending. A lot of people don't realize just how long and many hours. You don't show up just minutes before the game, then leave right after the game's over. There's a lot of dedication that you yourself put into this, so I want to give you a special thank you.
Well, I appreciate that. It's same to you. Half the time you travel with me, so if I get here an hour early, you're an hour early. Big thank you to the families back home. Gabe does have to share his time with the broadcasting dad, and Cindy and your family as well. When we're gone, when we're broadcasting games, that is time away from our families. I want to thank them for being considerate and understanding, knowing that there are people back home wanting to watch Girard sports, and we bring that to them. So a big thank you to all you guys back home. Big thank you to all of our watchers. Tonight at one time we had 140 people watching it live. So without you guys, it would not be possible either. We have baseball and softball just around the corner. 2 weeks away, first game.
Can't wait.
Boy, I tell you, old Cy, he's going to help me out one couple innings, he said.
Yeah, and a beautiful new facility.
My goodness.
For all you out there that hasn't made the trip down Senate Street, you probably ought to go take a look at it because it's a beautiful facility.
Drive by, take a look at that new turf field. Once again, I want to thank all of the boosters and sponsors that made that possible. Well, Coach Herlocker, and we respect that. We know the last game of the season he's going to spend time with his seniors.
Very emotional locker room.
Very emotional locker room, end of the season. Once again, congratulations to the Lady Trojans making it to the runner-up, sub-state runner-up, and congratulations on a great year. For myself, for my partner in crime, Jess Murphy, God bless everybody. Everybody be safe, and we'll see you around the corner. You've watched it right here on Girard Sports Live.
You've been watching Trojan Athletics on Girard Sports Live. Girard Sports Live is presented by Crocan, your community technology partner. Learn more at ckt.net. Also by Ag Choice of Epler, American Family Insurance, Jenny Collins Agency, Bradshaw Collision Repair, Call Service, Community National Bank and Trust, Derailed Commodity, Diskins Auto and Towing, DS Construction, Evans Motors, Farm Bureau Financial Services, Center, Hydrix Appliance, The Jagged Edge, GN Bank, Larrett Ceramics, Leah Smith Agency Farmers Insurance, Lehman Realty, Mathis Drug, McClellan Sanitation, Norris Advertising, Producers Cooperative Association, and Roto-Rooter. Thanks for watching, and don't miss us next time right here on Girard Sports Live. watching Trojan Athletics on Girard Sports Live. Girard Sports Live is presented by Crocan, your community technology partner. Learn more at ckt.net. Also by Ag Choice of Epler.